Blades fans, subscribe to Blades Ramble. Up the Blades.
What is happening, Blades? And welcome back, thank you, to the Blades Ramble. I am, of course, Jimmy, and we are proudly sponsored by Action Coach Sheffield and VMB Autos. Also, Triple Point for this watch-along, because it's a match well, it's not a match preview, but they do all our pre-match stuff. I'm very excited, not only because the Blades are back, but because I'm here with the main man himself, Andy the Blade. Right, I need a sound check on Andy the Blade because I ain't even had a chance to tell you this, Dad, yet. We've had to turn my dad's phone microphone off and all this sort of stuff so you can hear us. Can you hear us okay? Can you, in fact, Dad, say hello to everybody.
Hello. Can you hear me, everybody?
Can you hear Andy the Blade? That's the first port of call tonight. We're just double checking. And I'll open my Moretti as we enjoy ourselves this evening. Where are they?
An absolute nightmare. Put this photo, put this phone up here, put this clip on here. No, like it. Sit forward.
Has anybody ever asked? Has anybody ever asked the grandparents how to work a mobile phone or something like that? This is what it's like. Can you hear me, Dad? That's all I need to know. Oh, can barely hear him. That's not good. Do you know what? In fact, let me try that. Oh, no, I can hear myself. That's the only thing. I might have to be a little bit more quiet myself. I don't know. We'll have to experiment, won't we?
Don't look at me for a minute. I'm experimenting.
Shall I knock you off? Right. Need to be close to the phone. Use some headphones. Have you got some headphones, Dad?
What? A match?
Is yours the new iPhone?
Yeah.
So you've got USB-C. All right. We'll sort it. We'll sort it between us. It's a good job you can't hear him because it's a PG stream, this. Anyway, welcome everybody. After all that palaver, first 3 minutes based on technicality. Hang on, he's here. He's here.
All right. Now, I'll just have to sit back. I'll just have to watch that. Eki on telly, by the way.
I know. Eki's on telly. Good evening, everybody. I'm just going to see if we can get some sort of headphones arranged for my father. Good evening. Otherwise, nobody's going to hear you. Maybe that's not so much a bad thing. Good evening, Jimmy. Good evening, Andy. And come on, you red and white wizards. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Buzzing to get going. Absolutely right, we are. Evening, Jimmy. Watching in person tonight and think I've seen a few from the Ramble tonight already. Absolutely buzzing. Top stuff. That's what we like to hear. Evening, Jimmy and Andy. Quietly confident that we get off to a winning start. And off the bottom already. That was crazy, isn't it? Not that we're not used to it after last season, but there you go. Apologies, Andy. Evening to you too. Are we doing any phone-ins tonight? Unlikely, pal, but we'll see. We will see. I'm just going to do another. Anybody hear me, Dad? Okay. Let's see. Needs a new microphone like your one, Jimmy. I know.
Give me all this bloody daft stuff all over it. I've no idea.
Evening, boys. Enjoy the game. We'll catch up with you later, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about getting people on and stuff. Helen, good evening. Evening all. How happy am I that the season is started? Excited to see the new players and refreshed team tonight. Helen, is it yourself, I believe it is, that does the fantastic artwork that you post on Twitter when you do like an A4 sheet and really well written and looks really aesthetically really good. So if it is yourself, then I really enjoy your work. If not, then please ignore. Evening, fellas. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Danny goes in strong with a 3-0 to the Blades tonight. More a brace and a Hamer rocket. Up the blades, up the ramble. What to say on that, Andy the Blade? Of course, it's red button, I think. It's red button, so I don't think until like quarter we'll be able to get our game on. Okay. Can barely hear him. This is no good, is it?
Can I turn my... You told me to turn my thing down.
Yeah, but if you turn it up, you've just taken a picture, aren't you? You've taken a picture on your phone. Oh, my word. I'm going to knock you off again while you sort this out. Making people seasick. I wonder what colour slippers Andy's wearing for the match. He has. Actually, your trainers look a little bit like our away kit this season. Oh, very snazzy. I can hear myself now, Dad. I tell you what we could do. You could go ask your granddaughters for some headphones, if that's all right. No, you're not having that?
Yeah, I'll go again.
Or you can grab me AirPods from upstairs. Ems will get you one. 3, this is professional as ever on the Ramble, but there you go. I'm saying 3-1 to us, says JC. Proper footy at long last few. Absolutely right, pal. Absolutely right. Evening, says Bry. Strong first 11. Looks a little obvious. We need a stronger bench. Absolutely right, it does. And a keeper for me, but we'll see how we go tonight. Here we go, Jimmy. And Andy the Blade, we can hear you. All right, okay. Needs to be close to the phone or use some headphones. Yeah, we're going to try and sort something out before kick-off. We'll be all right. Read that one of that. Hi, Jimmy. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Brilliant. No, we will get through these teething issues and get him sorted. Do you know what? I hadn't told him either. Oh, Dad, just try this. Try this. Not like trying stuff live while we're on air, but I bought you a microphone. Now, I tried it earlier on the iPad, and it said it wasn't compatible, but we haven't tried it on your phone, have we? So let me so you have to plug that into your charging point. This is going to be a nightmare with you, by the way. In fact, I might need to set it up for you. That Preston team looks a lot better than I thought. 2-1 Blades. Nah, don't be worried about Preston. Just worry about what we have to do. Give your dad a blackboard and chalk. Well, all right. Well, it's not a new iPhone then, is it? With USB-C. It is. Oh, yes, Emily. That's brilliant.
Oh.
Let's just show people on stream that they can't see your thing. I don't think it's going to work because it's not a... Headphones. They're not microphone though, Dad. You can't use them. Ems, will you run up and get Daddy's AirPods, please, for Grandpa? Oh, actually, they might not work either. Just try this, Dad. Try this. Hang on. What adapter do you need? Cheers. Right, I will sort my dad out. Knock myself off there. So, yeah. Yes, I've got it. We're okay. We're cooking. And hopefully this might have a bit of success. Ems, will you just go and have a look for some headphones that have the iPhone charger on it? You know the iPhone charger? This one. Yeah, with the lines on it. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, girls. Right. So
That's a brand new phone, buddy.
It's a brand new phone.
Yeah, it's a new phone, iPhone 14.
Well, 14 ain't newest one, is it? Mine's a 14.
It's only 15.
I know that. So this should pick up the new mic, but we will see. Settings. Yeah, we're live, yeah. Okay. I think you need to get Andy the Blade a tripod. I think we do. In fact, we might have an old tripod that we can sort out. Well, when did we last win a competitive match, says GM? Can you think about when we last won a competitive game, Dad? Too long, weren't it? Right. Girls will come and sort you out with a thing, because that's not having it for now. Just give us a sec, Dad. Right. And while we do that, I mean, the one thing I want to stress before we kick off, and I think you will probably echo this, Dad, this sentiment. Whatever the result tonight, we cannot get carried away because we could blow them away here. It could be 3-4-0 Blades, looking at some of the attacking talent that we've got. I'll give you it in a minute. I'll sort it all out. But also, we could get done. We could get done 1-0 tonight, and then people panic.
I slightly disagree with you. I would say if we get beat, we get done. As long as we play okay, we get done, don't panic. Because it'll come together. If we blow them away, I'm getting carried away.
I don't know if you could hear that, but I hope you could. Love that. And Helen says, it is indeed me. No problem. Thank you for what you do. I love that bit of artwork. One will be in my drawer, in bedside drawer, I think. You tried Mummy's bedside drawer, and also in the office where Mummy keeps all the stuff as well. Thank you. All Blades that way. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. So, Dad, have you seen the starting lineups?
No.
Right. Let me show you them on my phone so you can see both sides.
Am I on this?
No, you're not on screen. No. And I will show everybody else exactly what you're looking at.
Well, Woodman wasn't supposed to be playing.
Woodman weren't supposed to be playing.
No.
Well, he is. So looking at their team, Ben Whiteman, captain. Jack Watmore. Will Keane. No, I'm not bothered about Will Keane, but Reese is a decent player. Brady at left wing back. He's apparently a bit of a weak link nowadays.
I watched him years and years
I
ago.
know you did. I remember. Sam Greenwood on loan from Leeds. Is that Will Hughes? No, it won't be, will it? Thorderson, don't know him. Brad Potts, I like at right wing back. Interesting.
I'll tell you a fact about Will Keane, Rabbit.
Okay.
Michael Keane's twin brother.
Really? Did not know that. And that's a fact. That's a fact. For those of you that didn't hear that, Will Keane is Michael Keane's twin brother. Did not know that. Andy the knowledge Smith. So our team, Davis in goal. It's going to be, except for Brooks. Oh, controversial. So it's going to be a flat back four in it. Gilchrist at right back, Anel and Robinson at centre half, and then new signing Burrows at left back. Then it's going to be Arblaster and Vinny Souza in the middle, and across the front it'll be Brooks on the right hand side, Hamer likely coming in off the left, and O'Hare behind Kiefer Moore. That is some team, that, Dad.
Listen, we need Brooks replacing. We need if the lad from Palace comes in, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We need backups in lots of positions. Well, that is great. That is good. Obviously, we need a keeper.
Absolutely, we need a keeper. Man Mountain says, evening all, that team needs to send a message to the division. Going forward, so many threats. Huge game for Davis tonight, says Nigel Davis, Adam's brother. So, best of luck to you and your lad. Can't believe Gerbich isn't starting. No, me neither. It's a joke. It's a joke, me neither. Brewster second half hat-trick, says Robbie. Looking forward to a comfortable 4-0 win. 3-1 Blades, says Steve. 3-0 Blades. We're all very confident in the chat. It's as good as we could go, innit? Sky Sports Plus, it's on.
So, who have the new signings? There's Shackleton not playing. There's Suter not playing.
Shackleton, Suter, McCallum,
Yeah.
and we brought 7 in, haven't we?
That's right.
That'll be it. Let's have a look if I can get this plus. Sky Sports Plus. Right, so we're coming on soon, aren't we? Just reviewing Callum O'Hare. No, it's the same programme, but it's not tripped onto our actual game yet. Steve says, evening, Jimmy. How are you feeling? 2-0 Blades, even with the goalkeeper situation. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. I'm saying 3-1 Blades tonight. What are you going with, Dad?
I'm going.
We're at Deepdale, aren't we, remember? Right,
Yeah,
so.
I'm going 3-1 Blades.
3-1 Blades. He didn't copy me there. He just blatantly didn't listen to what I'd said. Danny Hall confirms Blades have had one bid rejected for Cooper. That's not a surprise. Expected to go in with a second bid. We know that we're negotiating about Cooper, so from what I understand, we're still in the running. Loving the team. Come on, you Red and White Wizards. 3-0 Blades. More Brace. O'Hare, the scorers. Cheers, Dad. Is it Bobby Madley? Oh, is it? All right. Referee Bobby Madley. Are you sure it is? Are you sure he wasn't ref for...
Bobby?
All right.
You're not sure, eh?
No, I'm not sure.
Believe mine.
I know he'd either done one of our games last week or he was due for a... Anyway. Come on, you Red and White Wizards. Let's start well and then we can build into the season. Well said, pal. I'm not worried, just uncontrollably excited, says Dan. 2-1 Blades, I reckon. New formation. Nothing, Em. Nothing. You might have to try your headphones then. No, it's just for his microphone so people can hear him, that's all.
I use iPad like I normally use.
Yeah, but you're in the same room, aren't you? So it's going to echo.
What did we do when we did England one?
We all sat there and folk hardly heard him. I'm just going to see what else we need. There's definitely some headphones in my... They're in my bedside drawer. All right. Is Sophie still looking? All right. Okay. Wow. Win, lose, or draw. I'm just glad real football is back. Absolutely right. Have you got any headphones in car, old Dad? I told you to bring your own iPad, but you never did. Yeah, Dad, take your phone. Ems, will you just bring Grandpa my AirPods, please? Last resort. Thank you. And try one last time in my drawer. Root around. You can pull all my stuff out just to get the headphones. But there are some white headphones. All right, dude. Thank you. Right. AirPods would have worked. They've built-in microphone used for phone calls. But don't take my word for it. I could be wrong, says Steve. Steve, we're going for it, mate. We're going for it. 5:08 on Sky Sports. Yes, we're on it, pal. Thank you for that. Oh, no. 5:08. We're on 4:12 here. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. I think that's just HD thing. Come on, boys. Let's get a good start. We need to be patient first few months while we gel.
First few months.
Don't know about months, pal. Don't know about months. Starmer out. Don't know. keep it politic free, please. Come on, Blades. Let's wipe that points deficit out tonight. Come on. Thoughts on Koulibaly? Yeah, Koulibaly's on bench, Dad. No thoughts from Andy the Blade. Surprised Ivo ain't starting.
Am I being heard?
I don't know. We'll soon find out. But if not, then you should be heard once we get the AirPods. Brewster and Brooks are bagging today. Love that, pal. Love that. That's Beast Boy.
Beast Boy. What have you been drinking?
If we click tonight with new players, I'll be happy. Don't forget, we only get 1 point tonight. If we win, Kev. Yeah, if we win. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Steve says, tell your dad to just mute his mic. If he's in the same room as you, we should still be able to hear him. That's exactly how we're going at the minute. I've muted his mic, so you might be able to hear him now. Nick Cook, unbelievable, sends a 19.99 super chat. Thank you, pal. Evening, Ramblers. Excited to get this season started. Come on, you Red and White Wizards. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Dad, you put them on. No, they'll connect to you. If you connect them to your phone, then it should all work. I'll knock you off again because I don't want people to see you getting upside down and stuff. Right. That's your left. Looks like we're being held to ransom by Rooney for Cooper. Looks like Rushworth might be rushed through as an alternative. I don't mind Rushworth. I want Cooper. I don't mind. Don't feel like we're getting the dregs if we end up with Rushworth. I would prefer Cooper because it's a permanent option. Raksaki is picking the Blades over Leeds. Of course he is. Of course he is, like everybody does, like O'Hare did. Yes. No. It's whatever your phone is. Give it here, Dad. Final. Wowzers. James's MacBook Air. Good first 11. And a bit of depth, not enough, but getting there. 3-1 Den Blade, says Dublin Blade. Mac, we don't want that. Can you hear stuff through Mac now, Dad? All right, you can't hear it. Brilliant. Have you got your watch on? It's paired through your watch, I think. Have you got me AirPods thing? Me, whatever it's called. Me dock. Thank you. Jeff knows what's going on here. Anyway, we'll crack on. What's happening with the player from Crystal Palace? Still on, Sam, don't you worry, pal. Still on.
Is it? What's happening with it?
We're not on. We're not on with that. Raksaki, you mean? Yeah, of course it is. Tell your dad to bring the chair in and join you. Smith prep going on, lol. Yeah, it's happened before. Oh my word. Sophie, come here. You've looked everywhere. Okay. Sophie, you've got to be shown on screen as you are.
No.
Come here. Come on. This is my daughter. It's a new hairstyle. What do you think? Give us a twirl. This is the wig we found earlier, and yes, it's you've cut it, haven't you, today yourself? Right, sweetie, go on then. Come on. You go and play for a bit. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Promotion push continues today. You might just have to knock AirPods on Ed, Dad. Girls, will you do us a favour and shut that door then, please? We'll see if we can get Grandpa to be heard with like sound in the room. Thanks, dude. Give your dad the mic for the first half and you do the second. I'm not sure about that. All right, dude. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Em. Ready, got me lager and the vodka if it goes awful, but I'm confident we don't need the hard stuff. Up the Ramble, up the Blades. Come on, you red and white wizards. Get your dad in the room with you and sit on his knee. Hal would have sorted this by now. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. You're in. I know, hang on. You're in. Right. What are you doing here?
I have no idea. You've got a fancy desk. I don't know whether you can see it. It's a fancy desk.
All right, you don't need to do that, thank you.
Fancy desk. And I've got a bloody chair. Bloody all equipment all around.
Look, there's space here if you want to come sit next to me. I'm knocking you off in a minute. Right, are you just going to hold it there?
I'm watching match. I've come to watch match.
What are you doing? This is more of a comedy show. Up the Blades. Nervous. 1-1 I'm going, but hoping I'm wrong, says Bill. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Daddy Ramble.
Hi.
Look at you.
Oh,
You've got to get a better picture than that. You had it better before.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Right.
Hold
Right. Is this our game? This is our game, Dad. This is our game. Ooh, 5 minutes to kick off. 5 minutes to kick off. How do you get out from that desk, Jimmy? Look, right. We don't have to reveal all our secrets. Some may say you may have heard some wild rumors that I bought a desk that's too big for the studio and I have to crawl underneath it. It might not be true. It might not be true. Get them legs covered, Jim. I've just had my tea, my dinner. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. You've been showing them. Yeah, you have. Yeah. I'm glad we've got a worm's eye viewer, you know. Serves you right. Thought I tuned into Chuckle Brothers. For now. What is? Your setup? My setup here. What kind of a pro are you? Bloody Jimmy, that's what's in your bed. Yeah, that's where she got it. Evening, Jimmy. Is it Chuckle Brothers we're watching now? Oh dear. I promise we'll get serious in a minute. We are going to watch a match. It's going to be United all the way, is what Sheffield United have just tweeted out. They're obviously wanting that song back. This is better than Ronnie's 4 Candles sketch. Not convinced we can. We never, ever claim to be professional, do we? Not convinced we can. Listen, I'm gonna have to do some real work to get him back for another watch along here. I need to give him guarantees that things are going to work. I just know how this is. Not convinced we can keep a clean sheet, but there's loads of goals in our midfield which should see us in. Be no good as a cameraman. Correct, Nige. Correct. Could be tight looking at the Preston lineup, but still 2-1 to the Blades. Need options in the goal. All the Blades up the Ramble, like and subscribe. Ashley says 2-1 Blades, and Andrew Booth says to me, to you. Will says kit looks nice with no sponsor. I think so too. We saw this one at York, and it's it's lovely. I like it. Green shorts make it look really nice. Can you hear the TV, by the way? Because that might put you off as well.
You're singing a song.
Yeah, you can hear him.
Tonight.
Go on then.
Unless you dynamite.
You've no idea. I know you did. I think you know it actually, don't you? You know. Right, so TV has them lined up as 3-5-2, which is what we were told on preview show by Preston fans. Ash, 2 off the bench.
They've got Robbie Brady there.
No chance. Middle centre half, Robbie Brady. I don't think that's quite right. Look at that. Oh, they've got us lined up as 4-4-2, and that's not right either. Vinny Souza at striker. Robinson as right back. Keep him on at right wing. If you're watching Sky Sports, wow. And Nell on left wing. Talk about guesswork. Wow. Oh, Dad. What? Did you see Keith Jubb? Keith Jubb's tattoo.
I couldn't believe it, Jim. I couldn't believe it. It's not fake, is it?
It's not a fake. It's the real deal.
Honestly, couldn't believe it.
I haven't got a copy to put on screen.
I'll tell you what, it looked a great tattoo and all.
But let me just show you one of our Ramblers, Keith. Tattoo.
Well, you may smart you.
Unbelievable. Oh, well done, girls. Have you brushed
clean as well? You had a wash as well, yes.
You brushed your teeth? Yeah. Well done, sweetie. You had a snack? Cool.
Yeah, didn't believe me.
It's Bobby Madley. Apologies. All right. Come on then, Bob.
Give us a kiss before you go. Match is just about to kick off. Well, we're not going to go. Oh, you got half an hour, have you?
Got a little bit of time.
All right.
As long as we don't tell Mummy. You got a little bit of time. All right.
Come
No, don't be in the back garden, particularly with no shoes on as well. All right. Be very quiet though. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock. We're just about to kick off and we're off. No, we're not. No, we're not. I thought we were a bit of a false dawn there. You nervous, Dad?
No, I'm not really.
No.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. And it's a foul already by Vinny Souza.
Jim, am I on here or am I not bothering?
You're on?
Just say what I'm on.
Yeah, you can say what you want. You can say what you want anyway.
You didn't do that.
And well, depends what you're saying, obviously.
Don't mention the prince.
It wasn't that. First touch, Bradham Davis. Love that. And a quick release. So is that an L on right wing?
Go on, lovely ball.
Oh, Callum O'Hare.
Come on, boys. Oh. No, it's not counted.
Offside. Offside. What a beautiful break by United, that was.
Sure.
Yeah. No, it was O'Hare that slipped him in. Yeah, it was.
Lovely. He sees them passes.
Yeah, he does.
It's lovely. We haven't had anybody like, well, Duffy will like that, but Duffy's not in his class.
Yeah, we're good. Good call that. It was offside. Time sync. Right, we're on 1 minute, 23, 24, 25. Hope you're all with us. In fact, one thing I will forget to do, I'll add it now, but I will definitely forget to do this throughout. I'll put a score on. Preston 0, United 0. So I'll put that up if I can. There we go. We will get a bit of rhythm going with this at some stage, I promise.
Can you have a break at half time?
No, not.
No.
Yes, yeah, we can. We can be sorting it while we're.
Or you can make me tea?
Yeah, if you want. Do you want a cup of tea instead of a beer? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have too much beer. I mean, it's scrambler, hasn't it?
Yeah, has it been good?
It's been heavy drinking.
Long ball up to Keeper Moore. Oh,
Come on. Yeah.
we're better than that.
Yeah, just go for it, Keeper. Don't be doing them.
Do it again.
Don't be doing them at Burnley.
240, 241, 242. Yeah, good shout, Scott. No spoilers in the chat, please, especially if you're ahead. I don't think you'll be.
What? So I haven't said that it's a goal?
No, before I say it's a goal, he's saying.
All right.
What? What? Just keep it a secret if we score. Jeez.
What's along the new things for me?
I know. Right. Preston on the attack. Oh, is it Brad Potts on edge?
I need to have a look at new players.
Right, United win the ball back. Throw to United. It's a good start, I think. Bright.
Yeah. Greenwood, they're going from Leeds, didn't they? I think.
Greenwood, yeah, he's on loan from Leeds, I think.
Yeah.
Or he might have signed permanent. I'm not sure, actually. He were at Borough, weren't he, last year? Oh. Well done, Ollie R. Blaster. Well, oh, come on, Gus. We're better than that. Gus tries a fancy flick. Loses possession. Oh, first chance for Preston. Scooped it over the bar. Is that Will Keane? No, it's in. It's Reese. Left foot. Came in from the left. Swung at it with his left foot. Got underneath it. Yeah. High and wide.
Robbie Brady again now. Robbie Brady's the danger man.
You think he's danger man, but they said he's weak link when we spoke to their oppo.
I've always liked
I know you have, but he will be, what, 33, 34 now, if not.
him. About 10 years, 12
I know, that's what I mean.
Just broke into ranks at Hull.
Bash is doing co-commentary on Football 11. Like a bit of Bash. Ref needs to get a top that fits him. Oh, yeah, it's a good shout, that.
Looks like me in the t-shirt. Not comfortable, is it, Bob?
No, come on, Bob. Sometimes you just have to give in and go for the XL. Loving your dad's comfort blanket. Yeah, they can see your cushion, Dad, but it's all right. It does look like you've got a bit of a comfort blanket there.
I'm so get me phone calls now.
Got 22 games to sort things out, so we're all right. We've got plenty of time. That's what they're saying. Get Andy and Mike. Come on, lads. Absolutely right. Well, we've tried. We sent 2 8-year-olds. What more can we do?
That's our profession. Getting Sophie and Emily to sort it out for me.
Can we all chip in and sponsor the Blades? Would be awesome. Blades Ramble on a shirt. It would be. It would be unbelievable. I love that, by the way, Kev. Yeah, yeah. We have done. We've been talking about sponsoring a player.
You get the shirt at the end of the season.
You get shirt, and you go out for a meal with him, I think.
And then you could sponsor. You could do a draw. Do a Rambler.
Absolutely right.
No chance. You'll be keeping it.
I'll try and get 2. Oh, I tell you what, we're just getting a little bit. We're letting him have the ball a little bit too much for my liking. No, it's going bald.
Oh, come on, lads. Great start, but now they're just sort of like taking over control here.
Yeah, they have. I like the press, though. We're pressing well. Well done, Andre Brooks. It's all right. I mean, I love a high press. I think it shows really good intent, but then it is a stamina check in it. How long can we keep it up?
Yeah, we've got a lot of new players in here as well.
I know. Gilchrist. Nell into Blaster, who turns very well again, holds off his man, gives it to Callum O'Hare. Brooks back to Gilchrist. And Nell to Robbo. I can't put the time on screen, pal. I wish I could. We will. We're looking at new software where we can do that, but we can't get a microphone working at the minute. So, wish us luck. So I can tell you the time though. We are 7:51, 52, 53. Advantage. Well played, Bobby. Burrows cross. Oh, O'Hare.
Our ball.
Corner ball. Well done. O'Hare was really alert there.
Nicked in front of the defender.
He did. 8 seconds behind. Yeah, Burrows got the cross in. Yeah, well, we've got the corner. Now then, get Suter on. Big Keith's got a bit target here. Oh no, I don't even get the near post. They headed it against Sousa, I think. Yeah. And it's out for a goal kick. It was poor from Gus, that, weren't it?
Burrows were our
corner man.
Sit down low.
Did he have a spell on loan at Wednesday, Ryan Lowe?
I don't know, but it looks like a Wednesday.
Yeah, he does. He's a bit John Sheridan, isn't he?
Tell you what's the right weekend of football. Isn't it? It's all. I'm going to watch Leeds tomorrow. Probably get beat.
You're going to watch him?
No.
All right.
They're on about 12, aren't they?
Is that? I thought it was Sunday they were on.
No, I think it's tomorrow.
All right. Okay.
Huddersfield is after.
Oh, unlucky. O'Hare trying to pick out Brooks, but a couple of yards off.
And then Wednesday play on Sunday, I think. I might be all that, mate.
You can have a look for you if you want.
Yeah, Blades.
It's gonna be United all the way.
Nice. Well played. Well played. Play across now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Leeds Portsmouth tomorrow at 12:30. And Portsmouth are decent, you know.
Oh.
Wendy's against Plymouth. Yeah, Plymouth at home, 4 o'clock.
That's Sunday though.
That's Sunday, yeah.
Well, I want to watch Huddersfield tomorrow afternoon. That's 5 o'clock, I think.
Oh, is it? That'd be a good game. They looked all right, Huddersfield, last week.
Because Curtis is playing for him.
Yeah, he is.
Well done. Oh, come on, boy.
Last win was Luton 3-1. Were it that far ago away? Oh. No commentary on the stream via SUTV. So this season is Kev Gage and Paul Eiffel.
It's a cross. Cut out here.
Go on, Anel. Get there. Thank you. Blaster's so good at receiving ball on turn. Gilchrist. Oh, Vinny again. Bit nervy for me first couple of games. We hardly had the ball last season and we know the rest. Sort him out, Paul. Don't know what that's in reference to. Aim has been poor up to now for first 10.
Well, we've got ball now.
Oh, nice. Nice from keeper Moore. It's Andre Brooks on the edge of the box. Passes it inside to our Blaster. Shot. Go! Ollie our Blaster! Get it. Yes, you can. It's all Blaster, that. All Blaster. Give him the eyes. Said that's where defender's backside is. Hits it off. Hits it off defender's backside. Whipped in. Oh, get it! Yes!
I thought Brooks were running into trouble there.
Yeah, he was. Our Blaster. What a brilliant shot from our Blaster. Yeah, I know. For those that aren't watching, our Blaster goes. He shoots towards the bottom right corner. It takes a with his left foot, takes a huge deflection, goes completely the other way, and almost ends up in top left-hand corner. So Freddie Woodman completely wrong-footed. Bit of luck, but we don't care, do we? We don't care. We are top of the league. Said we are top of the league. We've got 1 point. 1 point. The Blades are going up. The Blades are going up. And now you're going to believe us. And now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. The Blades are going up.
Can I change my prediction?
You can, yeah. You said 3-1. Changing it to 3-0 for Andy the Blade. I'm sticking with 3-1. We've got Adam Davis in net that you seem to forget and get carried away with. Get in, lads. Come on. Come on.
I think we're looking patchy, but I think we're looking that good. I think we've got threats everywhere.
We have got threats everywhere. Bit of luck to start the season, says Happy Me Golf. We're going up again, says Mr. V. Get in, yes, says Ray. Hope you're doing well, Ray. We are back off again, by the way, and I will keep up to date. A time check, we're on 13:50, 51, 52. Get in, says Bill. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Thought you broke your mic then, Jimmy. So did I, pal. Can't break this one. I just cannot do that. That'd be sacrilege. Long throw for Preston. It's going to come into our box. No, Miller. Is Miller no longer at Preston? Has he gone back to Basel? Yeah, he has. He's signed for Hull. It's come into our box and it's clear. That looks like Gus that's away with it. And it's, extra touch there from Gus, too heavy. But we've got it back. Andre Brooks down right-hand side. Who can you involve here, Andre? Oh.
No, he can't involve anybody.
No, he can't.
Dead end corners.
He needed to release it a bit earlier there, didn't he?
No,
Runs into cul-de-sacs. I ain't heard that for a while. Lovely little layoff round the corner from Kiefer. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Come on, you neon wizards. Love that. Already higher than the Wendy's. Absolutely right. Barnsley are losing. Mansfield are winning at Barnsley. Stevie Quinn, says Scott. Stephen Quinn. The Stephen Quinn. He is about 50. Get camera turned around so I can watch. I'll get taken off air, pal. Going to enjoy this season's lack of VAR so much. Yes, absolutely right.
I'm normally laid down all bloody.
I know, yeah. I know, yeah. You can't wear your boxer shorts on stream and just, lays about. Come on, you Blades. Think these young lads will do well this season. My dad's just said the same. I hope you can hear him, but he's saying there's threats all over pitch in our team. It don't mean we're going to be seamless. It don't mean every game's going to go exactly the way we want it to, obviously. But we're all excited about the potential threats that we've got, and already this midfield looks like so smooth, isn't it?
Preston now, I've been thinking, what the just going.
I know. I really hope you can hear him because I'm thinking same. Right, Brooks here. I think this just I don't want to be negative about Brooks, but I don't think it quite fits with what we're trying to do at minute.
I like Brooks.
I do. And he's doing an okay job with what we're asking him to do. It's not that he's a weakling. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. David Brooks. The Brooks. The original Brooks. 12 minutes was consistently the time we'd concede our first last season, so great to be on the other end this time. Love that. That's a great stat. Sounds like it's an away match for Preston. It does well. Them away support for our team are just unbelievable. Ever consider doing a Ramble watch-along highlights, which shows your reaction to goals? Maybe release it as a short. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. It's first time we've done properly done watch-alongs, isn't it? And now we're going to say it's not really done properly, is it? We're here for a laugh, are we?
This is properly.
YouTube user has sorted me out. As has Outdoor Adventures Dave. I have not yet changed the score. I'm rubbish at this. You're going to have to keep on top of me. But thank you. You're right. It is now 1-0 Blades. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in the goal scorer. We're at 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful. Oops. Does that work? That work for you? No, don't need that. Add the banner.
Come on. Oh, come on, Bobby.
There we go. There we go. Look at that.
What?
I've put score on screen. Really impressed with myself.
That get sound working on. Camera. I'm having to lay down back here.
You're going to sit forward.
I want to be comfortable watching match, don't I?
Why don't you put cushion behind you and then you'll be further forward rather than... Because you can't move, can you? That's the thing. That better?
No.
Right. I think people want to know, actually. I've not had a comment about it yet, but who's going to be this season's McBurney?
Oh, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Looks like Brooks so far. He's got an early... Brewster I think I'm going to opt for Brewster being his man this season. How much did we pay for Ian Brewster?
I'm going to tell you, I don't like disliking any United players. I want to like them all.
Of course you do. That's true. Of course you do. I know you do.
But if you give me enough bloody reason to dislike it, I'm going to dislike them. But none of these they've all got a clean slate, really. The ones who've stayed I like. Anel were a bit dodgy last year, and Sousa I'm not keen on, but not enough for me to dislike him.
We're now second in league. Blackburn have gone one up against Derby.
Come on, never mind that. Look at the state here. Come on.
Callum O'Hare into the box. Oh, yeah, it was. He gave a goal kick then, didn't he? But I know it was. I know. Callum O'Hare looks incredible. Oh, what a challenge that was, by the way. What a tackle. No, it weren't. That were a great tackle. What minute are you on, Jimmy? So we're on 19, 55, 56, 57, 58. Understand Burnley are in for John Egan. What's your thoughts on that, Dad?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I wish John Egan all the best. I really like John Egan. I understand fully the reasons why
we
got rid of him.
Yeah.
I'll give him a new contract.
Oh, hang on, Preston here. Preston here. What a challenge! That Vinny Souza. Vinny Souza with a challenge. Oh, and a header back into the box. Jack Robinson. What are you doing, son? And Vinny Souza with another challenge and a huge fist bump to the crowd. Vinny Souza. And then, yeah, then he was too busy showboating. We look all right here, Dad.
I know we do.
Shout out to all those blades that are there and those that aren't there. It's just nice, isn't it? It's nice to be enjoying a game, looking good going forward. There's a hunger about Sheffield United. I don't know, actually. Is it Lou Macari?
What?
Don't know.
It's not Lou Macari.
I don't know. Some old Scottish fella. Who's the co-commentator on Sky? Do we know? Looking very comfortable and confident on the ball, says Nige.
We're just going back to Egan, yeah. So I fully agreed with the reason behind it. A little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
But I wish I was about because I think once he gets fit again, he'll be obviously we know he's a decent footballer.
I don't think he'll sign for Burnley. I don't think he'll be fit enough to sign for Burnley yet.
Well, I don't think no.
So like it's.
Why would you sign somebody who's not going to be fit?
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean, they might allegedly. They might sign him in Christmas transfer window.
Yeah, us.
Yeah, could be us.
I'd take him back, mate, at Christmas if he's still available.
Yeah.
What odds on United finishing with 100+ points, says Chris?
I'll tell you what. Look, we'll lose next week. It's a joke.
I know, yeah.
What a joke.
Wilder out. This midfield is awesome. Not any better in the Championship, says Kev. Roll on the rest of the season. Arblaster now a £40 million player. After one lucky goal, I don't think that's added maybe 20 million to his value, but go on.
He's going to pay 17 million for him.
Whoa.
Or whatever he's.
Christ almighty. Now I'm hoping you can't hear what he's saying. So
Not going to play any sort of like release clause.
If he's got one.
If he's got one, and you would think it would be quite a lot.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Chuffing nightmare. You are, honestly.
You put it under its.
Dad, stop talking. Jesus. I know. 172 people here. There'll end up being thousands of people watch this stream. Sat in Greece, very grateful for this. Only access to the game. Top man, James. Thank you, pal. Thank you, mate. Too many softies from Bobby. Yes, that's right, mate. That's right.
He's a Wakefield lad and all.
He is a Wakefield lad. Well, I went to school with him, didn't I? Well, I went to school with both Madley brothers.
He's based in Oslo now or something like that.
Yeah, I think he married, or he's certainly with a Norwegian girl.
Oh, go on. Come on, boys.
Andre Brooks again on the right-hand side. What a cross. What a cross for Kiefer Moore, and it's cleared for a corner. Come on, Blades. Looking good. What? Yeah, I'm laughing at you, Chuffing Hell.
Did somebody say, I have to watch what I'm saying. Can I say this? I don't know.
Did somebody say what?
That Moore got a black eye.
Yes, Kiefer Moore has got a black eye. That was the reason he missed the game against Huddersfield. Apparently, he's got a shiner, but I haven't seen him close up. This is Burrows on the corner. Oh, big punch from Freddie Woodman. Up well by Arblaster. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure about that, Robert. Where's Davis? Davis should have been out there. No, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I did. Hope Sander goes to Man United. It weakens Burnley. Thoughts on Berger going to Man United? Think he'd do well there, Dad? Brilliant. Hang on. Will that stretch to your phone? Don't pull it at that bloody thing, though.
My thoughts.
Your thoughts on Berger to Man United?
Yeah, I'll just hold it. Can you see me on it?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. All right.
I think it'd be good. Obviously, if we can get some money for it, it'd be great. It's a good player. I just don't like his attitude. Obviously, he let us down for crap, in my opinion, for not very good reasons. And then he's let Burnley down as well now. He's done from Burnley a bit.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
We know when he was playing for us, we used to say he didn't turn up for every game or throughout the game, but when he did, they were unstoppable at times.
I think the one thing we were saying about Berger was he's a luxury player for us, isn't he? So, like, if you're a quality side and you can have somebody that's very good on the ball and like a better side will do, like Man United, he might do well. Oh, massive, high, wide, and handsome. I think that's Brad Potts. Somebody from Preston just skied it. Oh, it was Thor Thunderhammer. Yeah. Sousa looks a different player, says Nige. In that little spell, I'll give you that. Your dad's got a nice colour, Jim. Was he away again? Didn't get that colour in Limerick. Where have you been, Father? You've been a Scarborough, haven't you? Where else have you been? Alicante before that, yeah. And then Scarborough for cricket. Gilchrist looks good. Yes, he does. I like the look of him as well. Of course he is. Vinny down. After a very... He's pulled his eye out. It's a joke, innit? Jimmy asked your dad, does he remember our Blaster United goalkeeper in the 60s? Yeah. Is he related to our Blaster?
Well, no, I don't remember him now. The first goalkeeper were Alan Hodgkinson when I first started.
How good were Alan Hodgkinson, by the way, while we wait for this breaking play?
He were only small.
Yeah, but yeah. Dave Leary picked him on one of our 3 Mardy Blades podcasts. Ball into the box.
He went on to become.
Comes to know.
Quite well renowned goalkeeper coach for a lot of teams.
Susan says it's better where you've got the phone now because it looked like you were in bed before.
Well, it's all right, Susan. I'm having to hold it in the left hand.
Oh, cry me a river. Cry me a river.
I'll be getting a achy now.
Get up, Susan. Looking at this midfield, we don't need goalkeeper or defenders. Absolute quality. I won't get that carried away, Kev, but I love that. We have got the best midfield in the division. I wouldn't swap our 3 for anybody.
Jim, can you come in and hold this one?
No. If we somehow manage to keep most of these lads fit, we could defo challenge this year. Absolutely, we could. We look brilliant in transition, says Jared. I think there's still clear teething issues, which we more than expected. I think this is best we could have possibly hoped for, really. Wouldn't you say?
I think, yeah. Could do another goal.
Yeah. Odgie was our best keeper, says David.
I don't think you can compare him with
Dean Henderson.
Or maybe, and also Alan Kelly.
Alan Kelly's a top goalkeeper for us. Callum O'Hare leading the press every time. Yeah, he is. Pressing from the front. Kiefer Moore not doing a bad job either. Lone striker. It's a difficult job.
A bit harder than
Who are you talking about there, Dad? Who do we normally have up front that don't work very hard? Right. Harrison Burrows with a big ball up. Kiefer Moore knocks it down to Callum O'Hare. And that's Kiefer Moore again, who wins a corner. All United, this, touch wood. It's looking a good start for the Blades, I have to say. But it's only one. It's only one. Look, he has got a shiner, hasn't he, Kiefer Moore? I saw it there. It was his birthday the other day, Dad. He turned 32. Does that concern you at all?
Not really.
Good deep corner from Hamer.
Corner.
Another corner. Another corner.
Not really. Because
Oh, no, he's give a goal kick.
What?
Rubbish. Give a goal kick for that.
Not really, because I think it's only going to be I think it'll be a couple of years.
Yeah.
So we haven't paid a lot for him. We paid enough, but we paid for him.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay. All right.
No, we paid. I don't think it's much of a secret that it were very similar to what we got for Jebo, because people were talking about it essentially being a swap deal. So swap potential for proven.
We haven't, which is a lot better for us at this stage.
Yeah, it is.
And we needed somebody to lead the line properly.
Alfie Gilchrist again. Tidy. Burrows under pressure. Still finds O'Hare. O'Hare keeps it under control. Plays it into our blaster, who knocks it wide beautifully to Gilchrist. Plays in Brooks. Tell you what. Now, Brooks to Sousa. That's where it starts to worry me. Now it's our blaster, so we're good. Burrows, who a lot of people are very excited to see, brings it forward. Hamer crosses from deep. Can Brooks keep it in? No, he can't. Weren't the best cross from Hamer, to be honest. I love Gus Hamer. He's going to get more time than a lot before we start properly criticising him, but he's not really greased the wheels properly, has he? Yeah. Yeah, he weren't firing. He weren't firing. And his top looks like German national team. It's Blades. It's Blades all the way. It's going to be United all the way. The Judas has scored for Mansfield. Who's the Judas? Preston on the attack here. No, that's high and wide and away by Robinson, I think, or Burrows. Oh, Preston. Oh, he's offside. He's well offside. Did they call it? Did they call offside? Emil Rees. He were off. Or was Jack Robinson playing him on? It's a chance. It's a chance for Preston. Ryan Lowe looks like a default Sims character. Okay. Looks like Kiefer has had a proper night out in Sheffield. Sounds like it. Girls, you okay? You want to head up to bed? Put TV on. I'll come and see you soon. All right, dude. Everything all right? All right, cool. O'Hare is a chip off the old Illiman block. Say it quietly, Mr. V. Say it quietly, but I'm with you, mate. Would love a second before half time here. I think we could do it, to be honest. I do. No, you can't begrudge us a second, really, can you? 2-0 at half time's about right. Second goal will go down a treat, says Scott. Takes the pressure off slightly. Maury's making me realise McBurney wasn't that good, says Will. Well, you're not going to say I told you so, are you, Dad? Officiating is terrible, says Bill. In Burrows look the part yet? Does Burrows look the part? I think he's looked all right. Neat and tidy. It's like tick-a-tack football, says Maury. Proper loving the away kit. It looks great. I think it looks good as well. Aiming out wide seems a bit of a waste. Jimmy, I'm confused. Are we watching them blades? Gus looks rusty. He does. See if he can deliver here from free kick, or will it be Burrows? Two of them stand over it. It's Gus. Oh. Moore got up for it, and it's gone out for a Preston throw just at the corner spot, really. Can you imagine a 20-goal a season goal scorer in this squad? Yeah. Or would it be? Not easy to find, are they? Surprised Burrows is not on corners, to be honest. He took one, Josh, from the right-hand side, I think. Definitely offside, says Ian. I agree, mate. I think it were off. Yeah, it did, yeah. So we're going for in-swingers, aren't we? And this is Kiefer again. United throw. Are we going to go for the big Jack Robinson throw, or are we saving it? We don't normally use it unless we have to. Unless we're chasing. You know what my thoughts are on that. Yes, I do, actually. Might be different this year, though. Might be different this year. Now we've got Suter and... We are getting a Jack Robinson long throw. Just to put a bit of clarity on what Andy the Blade is saying there, he thinks these Jack Robinson long throws are a myth in terms of them being a danger. How many do we actually score from? I think we've counted one. And we must get 2 or 3 a game. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, Aimer. Unlucky, lad. We will be having some Gus Hamer news on the channel very shortly. Keep it Ramble. No, you know, but I'm just not going to talk to you about it because you'll blurt it out. As Wilder put on a lot of timber, perhaps you could invite him on your fitness drive. I don't think it's been that successful for me, pal, either, to be honest. So people in glass houses and all that, Chris. The reffing is so bad. Can you text your school pal at half time and tell him to get a grip? Emma looks a bit rusty. Give him time. We know his quality. That's right, Nige. We will. We'll give him every chance, won't we, Gus Emma? No, no, them pizzas aren't on that fitness plan. No one picks his spot like Gustavo. That's Dave the Blade. Go on then. Lovely cross from Brooks. Oh, well done, Blaster. Well done, Blaster. Well done. Cross again. Keeps it alive, Hamer, and it's Kiefer Moore. Oh, I tell you what. It's attack versus defence, this. And again, it's Callum O'Hare, not the man you want it to fall to. Passes it inside to Big Vin. Oh, Nito tried to give it away. Didn't go. Oh, crunch. Yeah, it was useless. Well done. Well done, United. 30 million if anyone wants to buy Vinny Souza. And it's 30p. Is this your bed? What are you doing, sweet? We'll say good night. Come on then. Come on, come on. Oh, what a block! Was that Jack Robinson? Or a Burrows? See you later, darling. Good night, beautiful. I'll come up and see you. What Jack Robinson? I'll tell you what. Anybody who'll give Jack Robinson, that's what I said. Yeah, you don't want to come on stream. All right, dude. Yeah, I will. Have you got the controls so you can put TV on? Oh, I'll tell you what. Give it 10 minutes and I'll come up and put TV on for you. All right. Thank you, Emily. Emily's giving me a good luck charm, Grandpa.
I started it.
Oh, did you? Did you start it too?
Beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Sheffield United colours as well.
I know. Come on, you.
Blame.
Yes. Well done.
When you do the cuddle, so see you later, darling. See you later.
I'll come up at half time, girls. Or you can turn it on. I will, yeah. I will. So is this a throw to Preston, Dad?
I don't know why you're asking me.
Because you're leading the watch along.
I want to say good night to my granddaughter.
It is. It's a throw to Preston. Deep in the United half. The box is full. They've got their own Jackie long throw in Bradley rocket launch.
It's not a Jackie long throw.
No, it ain't. It's a Bradley medium throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good head. Good head away. We need to... No, don't let it bounce. Away. Time check. We're on 40, 27, 28, 29.
Why is centre forward so bloody better?
I don't know. I don't know, but we are away here. Well done. Very clever. Gus Hamer wins a corner. We are, I tell you what, on the break at the minute, we're looking sensational. Oh, dear. Brave T-shirt choice from a ref on a pitch with 22 professional athletes. Lovely to see an away team look like the home side, says Clarkey. Don't like Wilder playing Hamer on the left. He's much better on the right. I think he's better through middle, personally, but you can't play him in front of O'Hare, I don't think. Gus with the corner. Deep. Oh, Woodman with a punch. I just think you need to be a little bit further away from keeper. And we're laughing. Oh! Just give a foul. Paul says even he'd score 10 in this squad. He'd score 10 in this squad, does Paul, from Happy Me Golf. Would love to see the Forge Masters as our sponsor, all Lavers. Any news on the sponsor? No, nothing at the minute, pal. Nothing at the minute. It's the sponsor's takeover dependent because there's rumours, and it's only rumours at this time, that the new prospective owners will look at potentially a gambling sponsor or something of that ilk, which obviously morally isn't great for everybody, but is very lucrative. Whereas we're never going to take a gambling sponsor under the Prince. So that's the latest on the sponsor. On the bright side, nobody will be coming off. Will be coming for Hamer on this display. Yeah, true. Nobody's paying Hamer's release clause on this evidence. Tactical, says Man Mountain. Tactical. They can hear you. Yeah, I think so. Unless you whisper like you just did there. Captain Jack. Sousa's challenge should have been a pen last season. Completely agree with your father about Robinson's long throw threat is a myth, at least the last few seasons. But more or a possible incoming player could change that. Well, we've got Suter as well, haven't we? Who's 6'7".
Well, before we've been throwing it to.
Yeah. Ole! Las Palmas. I think unless we spend big on a striker, this is the best midfield we've seen in 63 years. So many goal scorers. Why is that dependent on us signing a striker, Kev? It can still be best midfield, can it? I agree with you, though. It's frightening if we get a proper goal. Listen, I think Kiefer Moore will score a few goals for us.
He stays fit.
If he stays fit. The problem is what's underneath Kiefer Moore.
Nothing.
Well, it's not nothing, is it?
Brewster.
Let's be honest, Robbo gives no one confidence. He's the leader of our back five. Suter in ASAP. Robbo's been excellent so far, says Bill. I think he's played all right today, to be fair. I'm not a huge Robbo fan, though, so I can see both points. Playing a back four as well, I know. Robbo's tackle was good as a goal. What a captain. What a player. Agree, James and Dave? That's a dig at me and Dave the Nose Leary, that. Oh, here we go again. Hamer on the edge of the box. Can he? He can't get a shot off. And he can't keep possession. Gus Hamer. And he wins it back. Well read. Oh, and he can't play it inside. What's going on, Gustavo? No foul, though. So Vinny's on the ball. Shoot! Oh, well wide. Well wide. I'll let Andy the Blade answer this. Matthew Burton says, how are we playing? How are we playing?
I think we're playing really well. There's still issues. And there's still a few weak links, like Sousa's not the answer, like we just seen there. Brooks is probably could be improved on. And there's a few teething problems with everybody else. Strangely enough, Gus Emery is one of the poorest today, but as a whole, I think we're playing really well. I've got loads of hope for this season.
Well said. Well said. We're into injury time on our board now. 45 and 22, 23, 24 and 2 minutes added on. Hopefully saving the rest of the goals for the fantastic away end. Let's hope so, Ian. That'd be great.
What I like about him, though, as well, is he doesn't hide at all. He still wants.
That's right. A couple of bad touches don't put him off, does it?
He's still wanting the ball, and he's still being linked in. Hair's linking him in, and
Brooks will work his socks off till 65, and then would like to see one of the other youngsters, maybe Peck. I don't know. It's on that right-hand side, though, isn't it? So it's. No, we haven't. Oh, he definitely played for it, like.
Foul. Too busy breathing in his body.
Why don't we ever sign a fast, tricky winger? Name the last successful one. That's the missing piece in the puzzle. Rack-sack would crack. O'Hare has had the most touches this half. Had more touches this half than most of our players did in the whole season. He's going to be so important for us. Absolutely right. What formation are we playing? We're playing what you'd expect, pal. We're playing a 4-2-3-1. So we've got Gilchrist right back. Yeah, he does. He looks really solid already. Gilchrist right back. Anel, Robbo, and Burrows. Then it, yeah, they've all looked all right, haven't they, in that back line? Arblaster and Vinny. Vinny's had a couple of dodgy touches, but a couple of very good interceptions as well. Brooks on the right. O'Hare, a gem in the 10. Hamer, it's half-time. Hamer on the left and Moore up front. Half-time, great half blades. Really pleased with that. Would be good to have a match timer on your stream. I know, pal. I'd love it. I'd love it. Joined late and want to go back and see the goal reaction. You can just scroll back, pal. I know it's not going to be as easy if I'd have had a timer on like, but Big Keith looks good. Always showing for the ball, good feet and good ball control. Have we got a sell-on clause with Berger if he goes to Man U? Dad, you can answer that since you reveal all the information on the Ramble. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Don't you know? Do you know? It is, I believe it's 15% on anything over the 12 million that we paid for him. And also, they have to pay the rest of the installments due to us up front, which I think is about 2.5 mil. Which would be very nice. It might get you a Michael Cooper, all that. Jimmy, you need to spring for a lapel mic for your dad. Can't hear what he's saying. I've got one. I bought one and it don't work.
Thank you.
In fact, let's knock him off screen. See if I can get this lapel mic working again. Give us your phone, father.
Can you stand the phone up somewhere around there so it just gets me excited?
No, I can't.
Probably. Anyway, what have I asked you for?
What have you asked me for?
A puff.
A what?
Puff.
A puff.
A puff.
Oh, a poof. I've been talking to you about things you can and can't say on the stream. A little poof, a footstool thing.
Yeah.
Well, so
I want myself. In fact,
what?
If it's in here, you probably put a lot of stuff underneath them as well. If you need any storage space. And you can put it in front of yours and just plug your legs up.
It's a good job they can't hear you. Talking about my legs. Oh, you're not on thing, are you? Right. Come on, we're going to get this sorted now. Entering the studio. 220 on at half time. Anything you want to say, Father?
No.
Nope. Well, thanks for coming. No mic access.
Yeah, just get me sorted.
iPhone microphone. I'm trying my best to get you sorted. So that's. Jimmy, we've done that one. Vinny's not a footballer. Someone point at the goal to show him where to shoot. Passing is so much slicker already. You can see the quality is there. A few more games to get into a rhythm. I can see us dominating many games. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? We'll be lucky to hold on to Blaster playing like he is. So much class on the ball, running the show. Yes, he is. He is running the show.
I don't think we'll lose anybody.
Don't you?
No.
I don't either. Vinny tracking a runner. What the hell is happening? Miller's been confirmed by Hull. What do you think to Miller, Dad?
Well,
would you liked him?
I would have liked him, yeah. Although, yeah, I would have liked him. I haven't seen an awful lot of him. He scored a couple of great goals against Leeds.
Yes, I think it was actually, yeah.
But I haven't seen too much of him, really.
Okay. Right, there's a new plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and give the girls a kiss goodnight.
Yeah.
And I'm going to find you a... Yeah, you grab that. I'm going to put you on stream.
What for?
So just do what you do best. Entertain the masses.
No, I don't know. Can I stand this up on it?
No.
Just stand it up somewhere around it. So you can see what it looks like, can't you?
No, you can't. It's not good. I'll come. Right, hold it straight up and I'll do it. I'll sort it. Right, I'll tell you what. Toilet break. We're going to... Woo! Thank you for your patience.
Oops, it's
Oh my
phone.
goodness me. Do you know? I think we're sorted, you know.
I think we are. I'm going to lean forward anyway.
Knock that off. Can you hear me now?
Are you talking to me?
Dad, knock your phone off. You're still logged on your phone as well. Right, we're back. We only lost about 50 people. Are you on? Oh my God, look at everything again.
Shut up.
Don't worry, I'm going to kick you out. Right, I've done it. I knocked you out. I can still hear you. Or I can still hear myself, sorry. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to come out. Trying to come out.
Yeah. Okay. Speak now then, Dad.
I will speak now. I'm miles behind you.
What is going on? This is ridiculous. Settings.
This isn't being recorded to anybody.
Of course it is, yeah, we're live.
Take your phone off.
Your phone is off. It's off.
A bit rude.
Speak then, Dad.
What would you like me to say?
Let me know if you can hear him. Let me know if you can hear him. This is the setup so they don't have to share the Hamer news yet. That hold screen. Nigel's loving the hold screen. That is credit to Clarkey and a little bit of Dave Leary as well. So thank you, lads, for helping me out with that. What's the news on Hamer, Jimmy? I'll have a video coming out this weekend, pal. And you'll understand why I've had to wait. Oh, I've read your thing, Chris. I'm not going to put it on screen, but interesting that. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Dad. Right. There is an echo, isn't there? There's supposed to be echo cancellation on this. Right.
We could have done this at our house. I could have done this on a Zoom call.
All right. I thought it'd be nice to get you around, but we might have to do that in future. Is that any better? You may well be able to hear me and me dad now. Dad, do you want to say something just so people can check?
Yes, we've had a very good half, that half.
Very good.
Can you hear me now?
Man Mountain says, Ramble live from the Outback. Wayne says, working! Woohoo! That is just as good as Blades going 1-0 up. Get in.
Yeah.
So happy.
This is I've never been involved in anything so amateur in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't run in the circles that you run in, Mr. Smith.
I didn't have no makeup before I came on. I thought you'd take me into makeup to sort of like, you know, do a bit of blush.
Don't get this when I go out with Cammy. Just checking in at half time, but this is like a premium goal box. Not about premium, pal. Yeah, so we're sorted. We're good to go for the second half. I know what buttons to press now to get this set up sorted for future. I think all we need now is some firm stand for you, Dad, to get a decent view of you. I know I can't get a magic stand. But
Can you tell me why I've got these earphones in?
Yeah, because it blocks out the echo.
All right.
Or it should do.
I can hear you,
Sound, says David Morwood.
All right, okay, we'll keep it in.
Can hear them. You can hear him. Your dad sounds better than mine. You better not do. Better not do. I think the headphones cost about a tenner. Right, so what do we all think of that? Are we excited? Teams are just coming back out. Girls are in bed. Everything's going to plan. It's only taken us an hour and a half to get on top of the stream. Love that. As you can see, Blades lead at Deepdale 1-0. We need another goal, though, don't we? We need another goal just to calm the nerves. Right. Right. We're about to kick off, and it's Preston. Crazy echo, don't say that. Well, it sounds like a DJ at a wedding.
Is there an echo? Echo.
Oh, what's going on? Let's just see how we go.
I've been telling all my mates in Scarborough that I were going live on the big screen tonight and all. They'll be watching. They'll be very disappointed.
Are the £5 headphones working? Got all of that, pal. Right, we're off again.
Especially my mate Tony Booth, who's been fleecing me in Kitty all week. I'm going to give him a name. Shout out.
Who's shouting? Who's he pointing at? I was smiling away. That's all right. That's fine. It's me. It's my voice.
Don't come out tonight unless you're red and white. It's gonna be United all the way. I hope. Come on, lads, get yourself sorted out.
I'll tell you what, the nearly scored then. Greenwood near post. Wide.
Yes, it was.
You picked up your mid now. What's going on here? Actually, yeah, you're right. See how that is. Oh my word.
Tell you what, more's going to be good for us.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Can you hear, Jim?
Yeah, I'd muted myself. Just ridiculous. We're all in it together, aren't we? So it's now a Preston throw on the right-hand side, 2/3 down the right-hand side. That's it, push him back. Still pressing well. McBurney didn't press like that, did he, Dad?
Stop winding me, Father, but he's gone now. No, I wish him all the best.
Oh.
I'm just disappointed we didn't get a fee for him. But that's not his fault.
Oh, there's a bit of space here. Oh, it's just wide.
You didn't fancy Davis there.
No, I didn't. That's never a corner. It's never a corner. It didn't look like it got a touch there. It did.
No, I didn't see any deflection.
You'll come back here, won't you, lads and lasses? That's a very deep corner from Preston. Andrew Hughes. Oh, nice cross. And Davis collects. Well done. Routine, but...
Yeah, still routine now. Never anything at all.
No, but he's done what we needed him to do.
What? Stand between your sticks? He's all right. He's done all right. But, I mean, because we've got such a good team at the moment, isn't it? You know, we still need to keep it.
Quality ball from Gilchrist early does. Yeah, it was, Bill. Preston showed more intent this half. Muted sounded better, says Ian. Used to mute myself, but my mum put a stop to it. Yeah, we're just going to have to get a bit of a foot in now because they are starting to... Now that's a goal kick. Let's just reset. No, and second. Yeah, nice that from Hughesy.
Oh, it's Andy Walker.
Ah, yeah. Former Celtic Bolton.
Yeah, it might have been. Good striker.
Yeah, a little nippy striker, wasn't he? As it stands, the match when we were at 51 minutes. Just time check, 51, 28, 29, 30. Come on, Blades.
You know,
What? Oh, what a ball. Callum O'Hare, Kiefer Moore. Ooh. I tell you what, technically that were very good though. Knew how to strike the ball and it raised at the right time. Love that. Yeah, he has. Disagreement with Robbo in training. Yeah. I was just thinking the same. Collins here in the chat. Thank you for joining us, mate. I'm from Cov. I'd like to see how O'Hare gets on and Hamer. Well, they're doing well, particularly O'Hare is doing very well tonight. Slipped him in, didn't he? Looks like we just get a dangerous free kick away. Anel. Need to put these chances away, says Scotty. Yeah, you're not wrong, pal. You're not wrong, mate.
My microphone won't work.
I can't hear Andy the Blade. That's what he's saying.
Getting tied up.
Right. Come on. Ian says Moore hasn't won a header yet. I think he has, hasn't he?
Get him off then. Let's get him off. He's rubbish.
Hey, Ian knows his stuff. He's the gatekeeper, is Ian?
Well,
Take his word for it. Might be right.
he does a good job, does he? Doesn't
Yeah, he does a great job, yeah.
I'll tell you what, that was a great.
Robbie Brady, that, innit? Oh, I tell you what. It was bobbling around then. It fell to a striker on edge. Oh, that's a foul. But we'll play on. We'll play on. Give it Brooksy. That's the ball. Go on, Brooksy. Oh, it just got a deflection on the way through to Woodman. It got a deflection. It got a deflection, that. Oh, and Hamer! Yes! What a goal from Gustavo! Oh, yes, the Blades have scored again! Get in! What a lob! What a cheeky little lob! Oh, get in! Good! So Freddie Woodman has given, apparently we didn't see this because we were looking at Brooks on the replay. So Woodman has thrown the ball out directly to Gus Hamer. He's then well off his line, gets lobbed beautifully by Gus Hamer. This is why you can never write him off. He's had half a dozen really bad touches this game, Gus Hamer. But he can do that. He can do that.
We have so much skill in this.
That is unreal, isn't it? That is unbelievable. Oh. I tell you what, we needed a good start. It were hard. And listen, we've not done it yet. We're at 55 minutes, 29, 30, 31.
Not last season, Jim.
No.
We know we lose 3-2.
No, I know, but we need, with so many new players to gel, it's so important to get off to a good start. And you don't want to put too much pressure on them to do that. But the way we've looked today, and yeah, there's a couple of pockets, like we've said, but wow. So we will be live after this game. We're going live at 10:30 tonight for the debrief. It will be a very quick reaction show. It's not going to be the same as 90 after 90. We'll be doing 90 after 90 when we're not doing watch-alongs. So next week, when we probably won't do one for Wrexham because it's a midweek game. In fact, there might be some news on something to come at Wrexham with another channel. But 90 after 90, first one will be QPR at home. And that'll be a phone-in for everybody to come in and air their views. If Andy the Blake can get his microphone working, he might want to come on as well.
I'm never coming on again. We have been treated today.
Do you want anything, by the way? I keep asking you.
What you
Want
got?
some knobbly nibbles or
Because
peanuts?
I've seen the situation when people are eating online.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. It is a disgrace. Man Mountain eats online all the time.
You started it off. Oh, it's through again.
Oh, here we go. Callum O'Hare, edge at box, back to goal. Hamer now to our blaster. Hamer again, flicks it. It's nodded out by Preston defence. I know. Do you know what we need to finish this off? Ollie McBurney.
I'm happy. I'm happy with all this now.
Hamer cannot leave. He's going on my shirts. Keep it Ramble for some Gus Hamer news this weekend. Connor's laughing. He had 70 quid on us tonight. Good lad.
The other good thing is, you know, a lot of our main players now, so if you go through like O'Hare and Hamer,
Blaster.
and Moore and Burrows and Blaster,
Yeah.
are all our players.
I know.
You know, in the past we've had to rely on.
Yeah, quality loans.
Gibbs White,
McAtee, Doyle, Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're ours.
I know we've got some who's Gilchrist and Suter.
Danny Boy's predicted 3-0.
All right, Danny Boy.
Yes, you have, Dad. You changed yours, didn't you, after seeing us for 10 minutes? I think that's fair. I'll tell you what we're going to have to do. I'm going to get you to agree with it while we're on stream. I've been asked to do a championship prediction league where everybody's going to finish. And I said, I don't think you can do it properly until the end of the transfer window and you've had a few weeks to watch people.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if you're up for it, we'll get together, and that one will be a bit more planned. I'm not going to ask you on the spot, but Emma can't leave his gun on my shirt. I've read that one. Score needs updating. Thank you, Ben. Yes, it does.
Do you not need you just do live ones now? Do you not?
I do. Yeah, it's very. I don't do.
Tell you what, have you seen this playback?
I know. And there's still some people out there that don't think Chris Wilder can rebuild us. You know.
Jim,
I'm not. What was the score time? Do we know? Keep him up. That's we're getting to that point of excitement where you're just going to hear noises rather than 55 for Gus. Thank you, Gustavo.
We've played it out so quickly.
I know. The speed of the break and the transition is unreal, isn't it? Brooks again, 2-on-2, cuts inside, overlap. Gus again. He ain't got the confidence, has he? He ain't got the confidence, Ant Brooks, to take that shot. Preston. It's good though to take him on. It's good. It's just you got to pull trigger, haven't you?
I mean, he put Gus into a worse position than they were in himself.
Yeah. He's done him there. It's just that extra bit of confidence into it. And that's what Wilder's talking about with these younger players. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm so glad that he didn't try and mess about with putting Burrows at right wing and things like that.
He might yet, though, you know. You say that, but I know. You could, I don't know, let this corner come.
You've surrounded him.
Burrows with corner. Oh, nice. Preston get it clear. But Gilchrist again.
Try and do that when Sousa's there and all.
Sousa takes it under control. Oh, my goodness, Vinny Sousa. Oh, it were across the box and just scrambled away by Preston. Is that Kiefer Moore? Power him back, McBurney style. I can't. We've got to make comparisons between last season and this.
No, it's unfair on McBurney.
Riff reckons it's a Hamer renewal with increased clause. No, it's not.
Brady's going balmy. Just saying, Brady's not happy with his mate's performances.
I'd have never doubted Wilder. No, to be fair, all joking aside, it's not a point scoring thing. It's not time to be told you so. Told you. It's just brilliant that Blades are doing well.
Unless it's a told you so about McBurney.
Unless it's a told you so about McBurney. Behave. Preston is so poor, says Danny. I know we're stopping them playing because we're playing well, but I can't see them creating nothing up the pitch. But this is the drop-off, though, isn't it, between the Championship and the Premier League? The Preston are a solid Championship side. They might not look great because of the way we're making them look. But it's night and day, isn't it, these two leagues? Did you just see our Brazilian? Yes, I did, Chris. Get him called up. Been saying since the Chesterfield game that we'll get automatic promotion, says Riff. It's how we're playing so much higher, so much quicker, and O'Hare in a free roll. That midfield is the best in the league. That midfield is the best in the league. No doubt about it. No doubt. And we're showing it tonight. Do you remember when Burnley laid a marker down 2 seasons ago, Dad? They were first game on Sky playing Huddersfield.
Exactly. Because after that, what's that first game? I put money on Burnley to win the league, and I put money on Huddersfield to down.
Little back heel from Hamer to Burrows on the overlap. What it Burrows? It might not have been. It looks a bit deeper there, but no, Hamer.
Come on, you can't keep doing that all the time.
It looks like he's blocked more there. He's never going to give it, but looks dodge. Looks as dodge as Bobby's shirt. Fucking hell. Was that a spear? Offside, Sam Greenwood. You love to see it. Bring Brewster on for Brooks now. Stretch the game with his pace. I don't think that's a bad shout, Danny. Kiefer Moore having a chat with Chrissy Wilder. Yeah, don't let it wind you up. Preston making some changes because they're panicking. Got to do something. Can't control this Sheffield United team. Calling all Leeds fans where you at. Them Blades are serious this season. They don't want to talk about it, Dad. They want to talk about Leeds being top at league and walking the championship. Everybody's written us off. And there is a long way to go, isn't there?
That's the problem with people like Benjamin Bloom, who I quite like doing his predictions 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Season before.
You can't do league tables yet, can you?
Before we bring, we have no players then.
Yeah. We're a different proposition altogether now, aren't we?
We can't get carried away because we've got very little underneath. We haven't even got a full team yet. Still a keeper and a right-sided midfielder, sure.
Yeah, we are.
And
then we've got nothing behind striker, behind right back. Oh, Kiefer Moore. He wants to get in on it. And now, oh my God. Some of these decisions.
He didn't look offside there. Yeah, but other than that, we haven't got anything behind a lot of them.
No, we haven't. We've got to be lucky with injuries, haven't we, until we start padding squad out a little bit. Just speared more like in WWE. Davies has been man of the match for me, just stood there. Update your score, Jimmy. Thanks, Sheila. I think I have, answer. Yeah, we're up to date. You might be behind, Sheila, on the stream a little bit, but thank you for keeping me in check. I need that. Preston got a bit of space here. He's not bad, Reese. And Nelway a decent chance. Yeah, he has. Well, he's in shot window, isn't he? Oh, what a challenge with that Gilchrist. Blaster. Well done, Blaster, again. Scott says you add Cooper, Raksaki to this squad, Campbell and Raksaki to this squad, and the depth looks better.
It does. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Campbell. I haven't seen that much of him, but although it's so hard, really, to judge players. I mean, we're now when we were scouting, Jim.
Yeah.
I used to watch players.
Well taken, Davis, by the way.
I used to watch players over and over again. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Before you make a final decision.
Yeah.
And we're deciding that Gilchrist is good, or Burrows is good, or whatever.
That's right.
Just on
one performance.
Scraps, really.
Yeah.
So it's all right me saying I don't rate Campbell, but I've seen clips of him, really, that's all.
John saying Gilchrist is a gem of a signing. Hard as a rock and a proper footballing brain. They rate him highly at Chelsea. It was described one as an old head on young shoulders, future captain. A lot of good things, a lot of things to like about him, I should say. Oh, Blaster again on the ball, bringing it forward. We look so good in that midfield. Blaster again. Oh, Moore takes a touch and it's just a bit heavy. Defender gets hold of it. I think this is young kid on loan from Villa, is it? Who knocks it straight out of play. Blades throw. Didn't know how to deal with Big Keith, did he then? Blackburn are 1-1. We're outright leaders now, says Scott. We are top of the league. I don't know, we're not, because we're on goal difference, aren't we? I don't see Tom Davis getting in this midfield at the minute. I don't see Tom Davis going off treatment table, to be honest, at the minute. But no, we don't. Nobody gets in this midfield 3, to be honest, without an injury or a suspension.
How you call it midfield three though?
It's O'Hare. I mean the O'Hare. Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the three that the three I'm referring to.
No, you see, but Sue's in the midfield.
So you're not going to drop Sousa though, are you, for the amount we paid for him?
You can say Brooks is in the midfield as well.
Well, we're talking about Tom Davis.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Burrows. Stop the cross. Well done.
2 and 3, aren't you, for midfield?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, well done, Vinny Sousa. I do love an hard challenge like that, though.
What?
Keep talking him up. Commentator just saying he's been a giant in the middle of the park.
15 million. So
How much would you take for Sousa?
15.
If somebody offered you 10, what would you do?
No.
No? Okay. But you'd take 15 for him, even though he's got 3 or 4 years left on his deal.
15, yeah. How much do you pay 15 for him?
Paid 14, I think. Well done, Burrows. League One Player of the Year right there, by the way. Hey! Potts.
That was bloody Hamer again losing it.
It was Hamer. I think Nell's calling him out for it. Yeah, you can't. You're too lackadaisical. Too comfortable in your own half there.
See, we are
It's Robbo that has a pop at him.
we are praising them for how quick they're breaking and the movement, passing. But you've got to be very careful.
Yeah, you have.
Don't give it away there.
Well, I'm enjoying this.
That's been great.
Preston corner cleared by United. A terrible shot from their new right wing back. Oh, Callum O'Hare's away here. And the young athletic kid on loans caught him, who can't play football, so we're all right. What a goal by Gus Eamon, by the way. Oh, Brooks again. Brooks, well done, son. Oh! I tell you what, Brooks did so well there, and Kiefer Moore weren't ready for it. Well done, Andre Brooks. I know we've sort of said you've not pulled trigger at the right time and stuff, but he's done his man completely, taken a second man out, got to the byline and crossed it for Moore, who was on 6-yard line, and scuffs it because he weren't quite ready for the ball. I tell you what, playing some great stuff. Looks like Yondal Thomason coming on. Hell, them ref tops are a bit tight, aren't they? Do you know what they remind me of? Them Italian tops from World Cup years ago. You know them Kappa ones that were skin tight?
Italians were usually skinny as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Sariki on.
Who's gone off? Slimani coming on. Look, it's only 71 minutes. Don't be doing too many changes, fishy boy.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, man. I'm going to go off. I'm going to go off, ref. Waiting for you to come on. Get yourself off.
So these are 2 goals they're showing us again, just while there's a bit of a break in play. Brooks passes to Ablaster, shoots one side of the goal, it flicks, takes a huge deflection to wrong foot Woodman. But Woodman is his own worst enemy. Tries to get a quick break for Preston, throws it straight out to Hamer while he's off his line. Beautiful lob. Slimani's on for Hamer. You've got to assume that Gilchrist's off with it being his first start. Such a quick turnaround for Sariki. Because I did miss him going off, but I think that'll be what it'll be. We'll confirm that. No one picks his spot like Gustavo. So
I don't think that's gonna do
there we go.
it. Robbie.
I think it will have been Robbie. Ah, yes. So Slimani didn't, Sariki didn't come on. It was originally due to come on, but then Gus went down injured. So they've made Gus the man to bring off. Thank you very much to the chat. Morning, Jimmy from Oz. Morning, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Hope you're enjoying waking up to this. If you're only just joining us, we've been fantastic. Fantastic. No, it is. It's a double change for the Blades. It says on the Twitter account. Alfie and Gus off for Slimani and Sariki. Ida says, and I think we'll all agree with this, can we just take a moment of appreciation to say that Callum O'Hare is in fact a permanent signing for Sheffield United? What a brilliant deal.
Our ball. Yes, it was our ball.
What will cap the night off is a more goal. He deserves it. He has worked hard up top on his own. It's not an easy job. I think it's underrated how tough it is.
I think that's why he's a good player, because he does that.
Seamlessly, yeah.
On his own for a long time.
Billy really looks how Brooks is coming along. He looked very bright in that little spell there. Let's get on the Wilder Juggernaut 2.0. Evening, Jimmy. What a game. Totally dominant. Every player has heart. And for the first game, up the Blades, like and subscribe. How have we not scored there? That was the Kiefer Moore chance, weren't it? Get Brewster on, says Chris. How do you think this side with the upcoming additions would have done in the Prem under Wilder? Huge difference. Huge difference. I don't think you can play as expressively in the Premier League because you'll get torn apart with Robinson and Anel. We know how poor they both were in Premier League, to be fair. That's no shade on them. It's just levels. I think Brooks has been classed today, says Matilda Shakes. We've got some quality youth coming through in this team now. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Matilda Shakes, who will be playing at the new fan zone at Bramall Lane before the QPR game. Half-1, I think you're on stage, aren't you, pal? Amazing. But I think we will be going to see that. I've got supposed to be a triple point, but we'll try and work something out because I've been trying to get to see the Shakes who provide all the Ramble music. I'm trying to see them for ages. A more goal would be perfect. For my fantasy football team, already got a Hamer goal. Love that. I tell you, it don't look like a patched together side, does it?
Doesn't, no.
Chrissy Wilder. I hope it's good news regarding Hamer at the weekend, Jimmy. Cramp. We're all right. It's cramp. Twitter having a meltdown that is a cheat code. Oh, it's a Nell, isn't it?
We're going on bench.
Yeah, suits you, sir. Google's telling me the formation is a 4-4-1-1 with Sousa as a second striker to Moore. I'm assuming that's wrong. That's very wrong, JTF. Very wrong. It's as you would assume in terms of the formation. Like we've been playing all pre-season, 4-2-3-1. Back four, wow. Says Bids. Is everyone loving football again, says Chris? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Evening, Jimmy from Kos. Got no reception, so the watch along is invaluable. Like and subscribe. I don't know what that first half will have been for you guys, but glad you're enjoying it, pal. It's brilliant to watch a game that you're enjoying. We look good. We look really good. I can't wait to get to Lane. We're there, aren't we, on Tuesday night? I keep forgetting we're there Tuesday rather than at weekend. Oh, another deep cross. It looks like Kiefer Moore's got another black eye now, thanks to Freddie Woodman. Ridiculous. Right hook. Let's have a look what happened here. They've both gone up. Kiefer Moore, and yeah, it looks like Woodman's followed through a little bit. Just an accident coming together. It's nice to see. None of that Vinny Sousa stuff where he's rolling around.
Brewster's on.
Yeah, Brewster on like some have been calling for. That's Andre Brooks going off. Good shift from Brooksy. I know I agree with you completely, Dad. I'm not changing my tune on that. I think he's hot and cold in a team that's very strong. So, and that you can expect that from a young kid, can't you? So he's done himself no harm there at all.
nice little cameos. And that.
Yeah, and a lovely sub to be able to bring on Ryan Brewster as well. If he can, at this level, I know people are down on him a little bit in certain corners, but I still think there's more to come from him.
I think it's difficult with Brewster because he's not shown anything. I mean, he's been really unlucky with injuries, but he's not shown anything when he's come on.
No. Are we worth a 3-0 here, Dad?
Still worth a 3-0, yeah?
I think so. I tell you what, away from home as well in your first game, 3 points.
Well,
Hang on a minute. Is that going to be first yellow there, Bob? Come on, son. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. German suplex.
when an irons, is it? From a Sunday.
Yeah, 09, yeah. He piggybacked him, didn't he? I know.
When he piggybacked him, yeah.
Hands up, never touched him.
No, but hands up.
Yeah, he was. I know, fair cop. Good evening, Blade. Still lurking in the background. Hey, Claire, hope you well. Buzzing to be back in the championship and loving football once again. Cheers to you and your dad for a super watch along up the Blades, up the Ramble. Thank you, Claire. That's Claire, Bulgarian Blade.
Thank you, Claire.
Spot on. Brewster's on. Is that a pen then? Well. My birthday, Wendy. Want to win Tuesday, please? Birthday on. Oh, right. Okay. I got what you were saying there. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's hope they can get into the next round for your birthday the following day. Guess we're back. Back again. Blades are back. Slaying them. Sorry, bids. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Slaying, it's just a little bit, it's not in my vocab, really. Are we playing good or are they playing rubbish? Both, mate, to be fair. We're playing very well and forcing them back. They can't really get out. No, they aren't.
About a couple of half chances from either slight lack from us,
Yeah.
Gamers give the ball away, or from free kicks or something. But other than that, we've just been far too good for them. I think this is just the start of it as well, really.
Oh, that's very positive from you, Mr. Smith. Oh my gosh, what a difference 3 months makes. Unfortunately, still got a Muppet Prem ref. Well, I can't be too harsh on the ref, even though he's not had a good game, Aunt Bob. But it's Andy that's the Prem ref. Bobby does the EFL.
I like Bobby.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He's a really nice lad as well. Just not had a great game. More looks cream crackered. Bring Marsh on and save more for the next game. I don't think we need to save more for the next game. It's Wrexham, isn't it? I would be quite happy to see more on bench for next game, really.
Yeah, play Bruce or something.
Yeah.
Or bring somebody else.
Or One. Blackburn 3-1 now.
The last thing I want to see here is for Preston to get a goal.
I know they don't. We deserve a clean sheet, don't we? We deserve a clean sheet tonight.
Last 5 minutes.
Oh, Blade style. Anyway, we're not thinking like that.
But you can't help it because we're United.
Regardless of where we finish, says Matthew, just feels good to know we'll be in games this season. Absolutely right.
We'll be more than in games this season.
I do too. I think teams will be fighting to stay in games with us this season.
You know what else I like?
Brewster, nice. Come on.
See what happens here.
Oh, that's Sariki. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
What else I like? You know, obviously we had a really good team with Illiman when Illiman were playing when we went up.
Yeah.
But we were really reliant on Illiman.
On one man.
Yeah. Whereas this is spread out.
Yeah, I mean, O'Hare's probably the main man, isn't he?
Also, we've got Eamon and we've got Alfred.
That's right.
And we've got Moore. You know, but before it was like, if it wasn't happening by Illiman.
If Illiman, if you lose Illiman for 5 games, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Absolutely, but other people.
That's right.
Care of it. Or if Illiman had a bad game, you know.
Gus Hamer in the 10 is not he's a brilliant alternative option, isn't it?
Well, if Hamer was Illiman and Hamer wasn't having a good game like he hasn't been really doing today, we've been struggling.
Yeah.
We're not struggling because we've got O'Hare.
That's right.
We've got Moore and we've got Arblaster.
Yeah.
And we've got everybody else in there. So anyway, that's my point.
It's a good point as well, Father.
Thank you.
Fingers crossed Brewster can get a goal to build his confidence. I think.
Well, it's a great point. It's a great point. And we've all been saying it. But we've been saying it for about 3 seasons.
I know, but it'd be ideal to start him as a 9 on
Absolutely.
Tuesday, wouldn't it?
Jim, there'd be nothing I would like more.
I know.
I'm getting on to Brewster.
I know you're not. I know.
We have been saying, wouldn't it be great for Brewster to get a goal and, start off? Yeah, I've been saying that for 3 seasons whenever he's come on.
Preston fans piling out. Seen enough. First game at season. Right, Danny starts us off with this chat. How good has Brooks been tonight? Man of the match for me, Jimmy. I wouldn't say he's man of the match for me. Who is your man of the match, Dad?
My man of the match would be O'Hare.
I'm going to go Arblaster.
No, go you want.
And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? When you've got so many to choose from.
You could choose. There's 1 or 2 you could choose.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Moore's played really well, but he's let himself down a little bit with a couple of misses.
Yeah. I don't think Brooks has done bad either. I can see why people are picking him. Vinny playing like a man in the shop window, says DW. Can't see him being here in September. I don't think many of us are too upset about that, to be honest. Having said that, you don't want to take anyone out of this team now, other than goalkeeper and right winger.
Well, you're saying Brooks is man at match?
Not for me. Not for me. 4-1 Blackburn now. Wow. Derby. Do you know a lot of people are saying Paul Warren might struggle? Yeah. Blaster man of the match for me, says Danny. More a close second. Blackburn will be a difficult game, says Jack. I thought Blackburn had struggled this year, but obviously that's a very good game for him. Well done. Well done there, Slimani, winning that throw in. Sousa man of the match for me, says Billy. Imperial performance.
Imperial? You mean imperious?
No, he means imperial. Burrows has been class as well, says Bids. See, when you look at all that, it just shows how good we've been tonight, doesn't it? Gilchrist, solid 70 minutes. Sousa or O'Hare for me, says Nige. We haven't conceded so far, says Smoke. Well, it's not. Time check, just so you're all in line with us. 86, 07, 08, 09. 09. Look, 09. So Vinny for me. O'Hare first half, Vinny second half, although I had a few decent tackles first half too, so Vinny just edges it.
Oh, what a poor touch.
Hyder's got a feeling that as soon as Moore gets the first United goal, he'll be unstoppable. Brest coming on. We are a family show. No jokes in the chat, please. If Smodics goes, I think Blackburn won't score many. I think just because we got the Blackburn Derby commentary before the switch to this game, it sounded like Smodics were on the bench for Blackburn. So pending a move to Ipswich, as we think. So if they've done that without Smodics in the side, then I don't think they'll be that worried. Yeah. A keeper, 3 more signings in this team in 5 or 6 more games. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Has Smodics scored today? I don't know, to be honest. He scored tonight, says Scott. So he's obviously come off the bench. Brooks, man of the match for me, says Mr. V. The fact we're picking man of the match from 6 players shows how far we've come. That's right. Well said. Well said, Chris. Paul says, Alex Sabella man of the match for me. Up the blades, up the Ramble, like and subscribe. Oh, it's a goal and assist for Sammy Smodics. So maybe they brought him on when they were struggling a touch. Do you know what as well? I mean, he's not had loads to do, but when called upon, Adam Davis has done okay as well. Burrows.
That lad they brought on,
He's awful, isn't he? That right wing back.
29.
Yeah. He's a shocker. So, reminder, we are live with the debrief at 10:30. Not you. Not you. Don't worry. You can get home and get your scent tucked up. With your cocoa.
3 days.
It'll be a short match reaction from us before I get myself to bed as well. But what a result for United this is to kick off our championship season.
I thought when you came to watch it all, was any watch them.
Yeah. Go on.
Half-time.
You can get whatever you want. You're more than welcome.
You've offered me a bloody swizzle or something.
You can have whatever you want. You're stressing me out trying to get some. Oh, CD Peck's on.
CD Peck.
CD Peck for Callum O'Hare. Sensible. 89 minutes. Make sure he gets a clap from away end. Knows how well he's done. So Brewster's gone into the middle. Yeah, it's like a 4-4-2 we're dropping into a little bit, isn't it? Slimani on left. Brewster. Yeah, Brewster in the 10, I suppose. Yeah. So he's stuck to the 4-2-3-1 sort of. It's a bit fluid, but Brewster's deep in the O'Hare 10. Right, we've officially entered injury time. 6 minutes. Where's 6 minutes come from? There's never been 6 minutes worth. Right, so just a time check. We're on 90 minutes and 27, 28, 29. Preston in possession now. Or cheeky. Yeah. Well, that's Souza. Souza took his man out there a little bit.
I think it shows as well how we've dropped off now. Our
big boys have gone off.
Our Slimani and people like
Yeah, so O'Hare, Gilchrist and Hamer have gone off.
Yeah.
And we've dropped off a little bit, haven't we? I know Brooks has gone off as well, but we're just not quite. That just shows the depth, doesn't it?
Yeah. The lack of depth.
What shocked me tonight is how solid we look at right back and left back. Bogle? Who's Bogle? Bogle was never a right back anyway, to be honest. He's a right wing back, and that's no, I don't mean any shade on Jayden Bogle by that. But I'm not sure he'd have worked that well in this system.
No, and a right back down to front of him is a right back. We're out already.
Yeah, it's a goal kick, that. Proper rate Peck, says Riff. I haven't seen enough of him, to be honest. I've seen him in 21s, but I don't think that's a prime example always for the 21s will be for me. William Asula absolutely ripped it up at 21 level. He got a hat-trick in 1 half last season, and then he couldn't hit a barn door for first team. That's not saying he's a bad player. Obviously, we've sold him on to Newcastle, and I hope he goes on and does really well. But the levels are something else. So to see Peck in the 21s doesn't give me the same idea of what he's going to be like in first team as if he were to go. I'd have liked us to assign Dizelle, for example, just for the season and sent Peck out on loan to League One for a year and have him get 40 games under his belt. A lot of talk that Raksaki's off to Leeds. Brooks has proved he's definitely good enough. So a very good game. If so, a very good game tonight. Don't worry about Raksaki. I've not heard that. I've heard the rumours to Leeds. I've not had anybody tell me that it's not going to be a Blades move for him. Where's he got 6 from, says Chris. I've no idea, mate.
Have you seen much of Raksaki? Have you seen any clips of him?
Oh, I hadn't done when we were first linked. I've done a bit of watching since, and he does look the real deal, to be fair. Yeah.
Watch him at Charlton.
Yeah, we were at Charlton, weren't he, last year? And
He scored about 10.
he's, I don't know how many he scored, to be fair, but the people I've been speaking to are sort of comparing him to, if we can get him anywhere close to what Gibbs White gave us.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Not surely.
I know. I'm just saying. But that's the sort of, if we can get like 70, 80% of Gibbs White, then we're laughing. Well, we're paying a lot of money for him as well.
No, we're paying a lot. That's what I'm
You're worried
asking
about.
He's had enough what we're talking about paying for him.
If we hold on, I'm beyond happy for Davis getting a clean sheet. Can't beat it, but solid performance. We look strong, says Brad. Yes, we do, mate. Chrissy Wilder and Alan Nil. We're going to get that going again. Can we get that going again? Have they earned it yet? Do we still need to create funds for the deficit, Jimmy? I hope not. Just can't afford to lose any of the midfield three or a Nel. We are not looking to actively sell anybody now, mate. No, that doesn't mean we won't, because there'll be some, like the Asula deal, were completely unexpected. So there'll always be somebody that might come in and say, there's up to 15 million quid for William Asula. Yeah, go on then, we'll have to do it. But we don't want to sell anybody now. Other than, I think we'll maybe listen to something for Gerbich if an offer comes in. But I don't, yeah, I know that's breaking news. But no, don't worry. There is still a deficit though. Slimani now on the okay, Kiefer Moore on the left side of the box, crosses it in. Nice ball in, and Arblaster.
Rubbish, Arblaster, get off.
On the half volley. Simonson-esque. It weren't that bad. Raksaki's a done deal with us, says Nige. Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I've heard. I'm going to... Oh! They came back from a replay and we were well on the attack there. Brewster slid it across and defender clears it for a corner. 95 minutes. Oh, it weren't Brewster. It were Femi. Told Femi.
We could have scored another 3 or 4 if we were a bit more finesse.
Do you reckon we land Cooper? I think we've got a strong chance. According to Transfer Market, it's 15 goals and 8 assists for Raksaki at Charlton.
I nearly said 15, and I thought, surely.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't.
Too many.
For a winger.
Yeah.
Just playing it in, trying to keep it in corner now. Not too proud. I like that as well. Sensible. 20 seconds left. Devil's Advocate says, Jack, we only scored because of a deflection and a gift. I'm not having that, Jack. I'm not having that. On another day, it could have been 5. We've dominated.
You know, this is one of them games.
Brilliant youngsters, the future's bright.
This is one of them games, Jim.
Final whistle.
Well done. Well done, Blaze.
Go on, Dad. What were you saying?
It's one of them games where, you know, if we'd have lost 1-0,
Yeah.
Blue goal, I'd still been quite pleased.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I said, we've got a proper team here.
Well, didn't you say even if result don't go great, but we play really well before game? Arblaster loving it. Hamer and Arblaster celebrating. Love that.
We're not minus.
Minus what? Minus what? Minus note. Blades are on the board. I'll tell you what, if you'd have looked at the season and we didn't have a points deduction, you'd have probably taken a point away at Preston, wouldn't you, anyway? So, to get 3 points and start us off properly, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And easily well deserved.
Yeah, easily well deserved. We're on the march with Wilder's army. We're not gonna Wembley.
Far off the dominance that you were talking about that Burnley had against us.
Yeah, it was similar, weren't it?
Not far off.
I like Freddie Woodman as well. That's unfortunate for him.
He's right.
Andy Walker.
No, said about we got a deflection and a gift.
Oh, Jack, yeah.
Yeah. He is right. But, you know, we played so well.
And you make your look, don't you, with them sort of things, I think, sometimes. Dominant performances, Ray, without a shadow of doubt. Already equaled last season's clean sheets in the league. Up the blade. Oh, God, yeah. Thanks, fellas, says Clarky. Jimmy, thanks for this. Mrs. has got darts on. Up the blades, up the ramble. Like and subscribe. Thanks, Jimmy and Andy. Looking forward to watching the match highlights later. Oh, hey, ice pack on the knee. No, it'll be fine, mate. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. Great show tonight, fellas. Up the blades, up the ramble. I think next time, Dad, it may well be better if we do it remote, just so we get you loud and clear.
Yeah, well, no, while I'm over
Oh, chuff. I hope you can't hear him moaning. Moaning like chuff. Moaning like note. But anyway, Danny says, and Danny, I've seen your messages. I'm trying not to dip in too often, if you know what I mean. But thank you, pal. Come on, you Blades. Great job, Jimmy and Jimmy Senior. No. That's not the way. We're up. We're running. The future's bright. It's red and white. Up the Blades. Up the Ramble. Oh, they're going to crowd. Pumping them up. Come on. Blades 2.0. Oh, Dad, you love to see it, don't you? Our blaster at centre of it all. It's brilliant. Yeah, O'Hare loves it, doesn't he? Clapping them brilliant away fans. Look at that. What a turnout from the Blades. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you to everybody for joining us tonight. We're back, aren't we? We're back up and running. Absolutely love that. Go on.
You know what else I think though as well?
Go for it.
With such a good performance. I mean, I know it's not still talking about the takeover and things, but even without the takeover, I think it will encourage the Prince, to keep running a little bit.
Yeah.
If he has to
Keep pushing on.
because you can see what we're building here.
Absolutely right. I don't know. Wilder's just being Wilder. He's brilliant, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. He's one of our own. Oh, love that. Love that. Right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I am back in half an hour with a match reaction. We won't be on for long. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome. But I'll just basically be basking in how brilliant tonight has been. So I may see you, I may not. You can catch it later on if you like, if you don't want to be live with us later. But for now, come on, you red and white wizards. Up the Blades! Ramble on!